Anybody that follows my channel truly and it really follows me, they know that I cuss, yeah. I talk about the worst things, yeah. It's necessary. It's necessary. Not gonna sugarcoat nothing, but I always incorporate God as much as I can. What up, beloveds? It's your boy Zay back with a brand new banger for y'all. This is the life of Zay. Thank you for clicking on that channel. Check it out. If you're new here, look around, see if there's something for you. If there ain't, good riddance to you. But if there is, what I need y'all to do is hit that subscribe button down below. Also, turn the bell on so you know when I drop these bangers. We're sitting at, I believe, 1,800 and maybe 90. Let's check. Let's see what we're sitting at, guys. 1,881 subs. We're a little bit slow right now, but we'll get back up. Anyway, I want to jump on here and talk to y'all real quick and bring a few things to light. Say a couple things. Let y'all know exactly where I'm at with a few things. Without further ado, let's get into it. So check it out. When I started this YouTube journey about 4 months ago, I had this vision. I had this vision in mind, okay? Now, if you know me, you'll know the person I am. The person I am, I don't really care to be seen. I don't want to be seen. I don't like to be seen sometimes, you know what I mean? And that's just what it is. That's my personality, and I take it. Sorry, guys, I'm adjusting the camera height. I live with that, you know. That's who I am. But, you know, as I'm trying to mature in God and learn God's ways and be more godly, I'm far from perfect. Let me tell you, I'm far from perfect, but I'm trying, you know what I mean? And one thing that I learned was that I wanna help people. You know, that's what I genuinely want to do. Now, let me tell y'all something. Hold on, guys. Let me get these lights right. Last night, it's a long story, probably for another video. I tried to use a YouTube little thing to do the lights. It didn't work. It was pointless. But anyway, what I want to tell y'all is that I'll do a video on lighting soon, how I do my lighting. A lot of people ask. What I made this YouTube channel for, when I first started it, listen, guys, I don't like being on camera like that. I don't like taking a camera with me everywhere I go. I don't like talking to a camera. It feels kind of weird. But I do it. I have anxiety as it is really bad. But I do it because I want to help somebody, man. I feel like that's my calling. And if it ain't, it won't be. But since I've started YouTube, like I said, I've said several times in the most humblest way, I've became the biggest YouTuber in my city in just 3.5 months. You know what I mean? And that speaks, guys. You know what I mean? That speaks. People are listening. People are really listening. And if that's the calling God has for my life, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't have no choice, you know. I'm not gonna not do it. My head itches. That's why I'm trying to take this hat off. I'm not gonna not do what God wants me to do, what He's called me to do. And that's just what it is, you know. When I take these cameras, people might think, oh, he's shopping, he likes to have the camera. I don't, guys. I don't like taking it. But if I can reach somebody and I can have somebody say, look, man, I was in the spot he was in. Or I'm in the spot he's in. Look how he's made it out. Look how he's made it out. You know, I wanna be able to do that. You know what I mean? Last year, man, last summer was one of the darkest summers of my life. I'm going to tell y'all, you know, I'm not going to go into why. But it was one of the worst summers for me and Star. It was just horrible, you know. And it affected a lot of things in our life to this day. But we took our kids to California. You know, the first time in our life we took it. She helped me with that. We took it. I want to do things like that. I want people to see that I can do things like that. Not to show off, not to show them that I can, but to show them that you can too. All you got to do is push. All you got to do is keep your faith in God. All you got to do is keep trying, you know. And you can get there. If you're in the spot if I was at, you can get there too. This year we're supposed to go to Orlando, Florida this summer, but, you know, the way that God works, we would have went broke if we went. Last year we were good. We only took 10 grand. This year we were planning to take 15 to 20. We would have been in debt if we would have went, but the COVID happened. We didn't get to go, so instead, We got to go to a water park with my whole family and have a blast. Guys, it was fun. Yeah, it was fun. And that pushed us to realize we need to go every 2 years on a big vacation, not every year. And that's how God works. You know, that's how God will guide you. But back to the channel. Anything that I say, I will always present facts for it, you know. I'm here, I'm genuinely on YouTube. Like, people don't realize the reason I vlog and when I go places like trips, buying stuff, because I want somebody to see that and be motivated that I come from that, bro. I come from that. Trust me. You guys have to believe me. I come from horrible, poor. You know, like, we're so poverty and stricken that it was just a way of life, you know. I really come from that, guys. And I'm not no more. You know, all these shoes don't matter. These damn teeth don't matter. None of this shit matters. My whole goal, the people that matter is my family. But my goal is to help somebody. But one thing that I will not do, I won't do it, is have people say that I'm here to promote drug dealing, violence, shooting, all this shit. I want to tell y'all off the jump. 4 months in on this channel, I've never have I done that, and never will I, and I don't want that. I want to tell y'all firsthand, I'm not here to promote gangs. I'm not a gang member. I put that life aside a long time ago. I'm not a gang member. I'm a father, and I'm a partner. I'm about to be a husband. I'm not here to promote gangs. I'm not here to promote drug dealing. I'm not here to promote shooting and violence and brag about it. I've already talked about this once, but I gotta talk about it again, because see, today I talked to a woman. She's one of she's an acquaintance's mom. My boy, it's my boy's mom, and I'm cool with his sister. We've known him since we were little kids, you know, and grew up at the base. And their mom is the teacher in my son's class at church. And I was talking to her, and she's like, you know, you did this. They were asking about you. I was just telling them you're a cool guy, you know. They seen these videos, this and this, woo-de-woo. They were on, like, why are you at church if you live that way? Like, they were telling her that, and she was defending me, you know. She's knew me all my life. I'm not going to say their names, but, you know, they'll know if they watch this. And I appreciate that, but it sucks that people have to defend me, because I don't know what people get from these videos. I really don't. And if y'all think I'm doing something wrong, please correct me, because I need criticism. I need constructive criticism right now more than ever, because I want to be able to walk in church with my head up, you know. Like I said, I'm not trying to promote that stuff, guys. That's a life I once lived. Yeah, I said it before, but yeah, you'll see me smile. Yeah, you'll see me tell good times about it, like it feels a good time and we're shooting hoops, but instead we're doing a drive-by. Guys, it's not that I love that. It's not that I glorify that. It's not that I want to live like that. It's not that I'm like, yeah, it's so cool, and let's just make it so cool. It's not that, guys. It's just that when you're at that point in life, and you're a product of your environment, and you have to live a certain way, you're going to make the best of it. You're going to make the best of it, because it's not a good situation at all to begin with. But you're gonna make the best of it as best you can. So yeah, we had good times. I'll never be embarrassed to say that, because just like and it crushes me. Like, this is what I'm gonna say, it crushes me. Just like my mom used to make jokes about like beans and stuff, beans and rice. Like, she'd make jokes about stuff like that, man. And she would tell us little jokes, you know, just to cheer us up, because that's all we had to eat. And bro, like, that shit almost brings tears to my eyes, because, you know, it wasn't easy, bro. She had a lot of mouths to feed, and it wasn't easy for her. And I wish, I was just a little kid. I wish I could have made it any bit easier. But I couldn't have. And there's nothing I could have done. If I could, I would have. But she would make little jokes, you know, to make us, like, just make us feel better about having to eat beans, you know. And it was what it was, you know. We had to eat them for dinner. We went through hard times, whatever. Everybody has a sad story, you know. Let me hear your progression story, not your sad story. That's what I say. But you have to make the best of your situation, no matter what, you know. And Mama knew that, and she would always try to do that. Like I said, she would always make jokes. You know, I don't remember the jokes, of course, but she would make little jokes to try to cheer us up and try to make it easier for us to eat that stuff, because that's all we had, man. Like that's all we really had. It wasn't like it wasn't like something I talk about or say or seen in a movie. That's really what I lived, you know. And that's when you see me smile, just know that I had to make the best of a situation, and I tried to do that the best I could. And I just want to get on here, and I want to express more than ever that I'm not here to promote that. I'm not here to promote that. If you, anybody that follows my channel truly and really follows me, they know that I cuss, yeah. I talk about the worst things, yeah. It's necessary. It's necessary. Not gonna sugarcoat nothing, but I always incorporate God as much as I can. I always try to lead people to God. You know why? Because I got saved years ago, and my life hasn't been the same since I've been saved. I just recently started getting back into church. I'm trying to do it fully, guys. You know, like a lot of people were in and out of church in my life, and I'm trying to fully stay into church, you know, and not be in and out of church. But what I could tell you guys is that, you know, when this lady was telling me these things, and, you know, saying she stuck up for me and all this stuff, it really helped me out, you know. Like it really made me feel good. Like people really see. And that's why I'm here today, just to explain to you guys. Like I don't want anybody to think that I'm ever promoting those things, because I'm not. But like I said, you will make the best of your situation, regardless of what it is. And that's what I did. When you see me smile, when you see me like, yeah, it was crazy, it's because I had to make the best of that, guys. Like I didn't want to. I didn't have a choice. I was a little kid. That's what I was given on a plate. I was handed that, and I had to take that, and I had to live with that. So I just don't want people to ever think that I'm promoting the wrong thing or sending the wrong message, because that's not what I'm trying to do. If I can help anybody anyway, I always will. Like I've been saying lately, I've been saying lately, I'll always have enough to share. I don't care where I'm at in life. I will always have enough to share. And you know, I really can't stress it enough. I want people to know the message I'm trying to send. I'm not going to be the big homie that tells you to go shoot a house. I'm going to be the big homie that tells you to go to church with me and sit next to me and my girl at church, you know. And I'm really doing this. Like I'm not out here trying to like act like someone I'm not, or embarrassed to say it. No, guys, I go to church. I stopped going for about a month and a half recently, but I'm back into it. You know, we're going. Our goal is to get married soon. We're on the right path, you know. Like I'm trying to let God lead us, and I feel like this is my calling, guys. I feel like it wouldn't have moved that quick along if it wasn't. And I want to talk to people. I want to help people that are in this struggle. I want to help people. I want to touch. You know, I want to reach people that are in these problems, and reach kids, and share the knowledge that I wish somebody shared with me as a kid, because nobody did. And now it's so vital, because nowadays it's 10 times worse. Like a lot of people say, yeah, these 2000 babies are sissies. They don't fight no more. They don't fight no more. But you know what they do now? They shoot. They shoot. And they take lives. And, you know, we need to stop that, guys. Like, we need to try anything we can do to stop that, you know. And that's what I'm trying to do, guys. I'm not trying to promote nothing. I'm not trying to, you know, the life that I lived, that I once lived, unfortunately, I didn't always have a choice, guys. I didn't have a choice to be in gangs. I didn't have a choice. Like, if you see a 25-year-old gang member who just started gang banging, like, he chose to live that life. You know what I mean? He chose to live that life. If you see a 30-year-old committing crimes, he chose to live that life. How do you have a choice when you're 10 years old? You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice, guys. And, you know, I didn't have a choice. That's why I steady stress and tell y'all that people's actions, how they raised you, are their choices. Now you have a choice. I'm 29 years old. If I was gangbanging, I chose that life. If I was out here robbing people, selling dope, you know, all this stupid stuff. I chose that life, guys. But I'm not. I stay home with my kids. I take care of my kids. I take care of my girl. I do my YouTube. I do my music. I go to church. Got a couple of friends that I see here and there. That's it, guys. That's the life that I'm choosing to have as an adult. A conscious choice that I'm making is that. And it's not my brain's fully developed, guys. I'm an adult, and that's a choice that I'm making. That's making a choice. But when you're 10, it's not a choice. When you're 13 and they tell that's not a choice. When you're 12 and they tell you go shoot this person, that's not a choice, guys. That's not your choice. That's somebody making that choice for you. And ultimately, you do have a choice to say yes or no. There's a lot of good kids. I can't say that, but what I'm trying to say is when you grow up in something, that's the hand you're dealt, guys. And that's when you don't have a choice, really. But now that you're a grown person, you do. So even if you're a grown-ass man and you're out there gangbanging and stuff, you have a choice to stop that. And if you don't want to stop that, more power to you. It's not my business. But the people that want the help and the people that I can reach and the people that want to change and don't want to be stuck like that, that's what I'm here for. That's what God has me in this room for. That's what God's pushing me to do. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. But I'm not promoting nothing, guys. Just understand that. If you ever think, if you ever sit there and be like, yo, that dude Zay's a G, he does this and this, don't think that. I'm not a G, bro. I'm a dad. I'm a dad who takes care. I'm a dad. I'm a provider. I'm a fiance. I'm somebody that loves Jesus. That's trying to. I'm not no gang member, bro. Don't ever get it confused. There was a time in my life where I was, and I did it to the full extent. I do everything to the full extent in this life because nobody's promised tomorrow, and I'm a leader, bro. I'm not gonna half-ass anything. So yeah, there was a point in this life where I was really, really out there, bro. I was really out there, and you know why? Because I thought I'm gonna be a gangster. I'm not gonna half-ass it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fully do this. I'm gonna shoot at my enemies. I'm gonna bring, I'm gonna hurt my enemies. I'm gonna do what I have to do because I'm not gonna half-ass this. But that part of my life, guys, is far behind me. That's in the rear view. And unfortunately, we live in America where people like to hear about the shootings and the war stories and the killings and the drug selling and the trapping. That's where we live, guys. We live in America. People want to hear that, okay? But here's the thing. They want to hear that, and I know that. I know that they want to hear that, and it's unfortunate that I'm not here to give them that. I'm not here for that, but it seems like I am, okay? What I'm here for is to help somebody. What I'm here for is to let somebody see that they can get out of the situations that I was in. That was that bad. I share these stories, guys. Y'all might think that the people that didn't have a bad childhood, that had a good childhood, they never been in the hood. They're just infatuated with the hood and they want to be that so bad. So they want to hear my stories and they're like, yo, every Saturday night he's going to tell another story about shootings and all this. Those are the people that I'm not doing it for, guys. That's not the reason why I'm here. And unfortunately, it goes with it. But if you find it entertaining, hey, by all means, knock yourself out. It ain't going to make or break me or do anything different to me, But what I want y'all to know is that's not what I'm here for. Because that right there, what I just said, would be glorifying it. That would be glorifying it, making videos just about that. Because I know that there's people in America that love that. There's so many people. America's built on drama. They love drama. They love seeing the trapping. They love seeing the shooting. They tune in every Saturday night. They show their friend, look at this dude. He's going to tell a story about shooting people. He's going to tell a story about how crazy Roswell is. Those are the people that watch it for education. And those are the people that form an opinion off of you. Those people are irrelevant to what I'm doing it for. They're relevant to it. Because I'm not doing it for that. I've had a time where this caller is capping on me for sure. It's all big, man. Hangers. But anyway, I've already lived that, guys. I've already had it to where everybody in Roswell's talking about me. Where everybody knows that I'm down to do this and I'm a shooter and all this stupid stuff that didn't get me anything. I don't have an award from that. I don't have a badge from that. I don't have anything from that. You know what I have from that? I have RIP tattoos of my homies that died. That's what I have from that. I have scars on my body that won't go away. I have pain that every time it rains that I have to feel pain all day from the lead that's in my body. I have nightmares from the things that I've done. I have tattoos on my skin. That's all I have from that, guys. And if you notice, none of that was good. Like, if you notice, none of that was good. I don't have no award from that shit. I don't have no paycheck from that. I don't have no congratulations from that. I don't have shit from that. You know what I have from that? Like I said, I have RIP tattoos. I have a prison number. I have scars on my body. I have anxiety, you know. I have a PTSD. That's what I have from that. And it's not good. And if you think that's good, live your life how you live it. But I don't think that is. But you know what? What my goal is here is to help somebody, because all that negative, if somebody else can see that negative and know that they're getting the same negative right now, but there's a brighter way, then my job's done. You know what I mean? Let me tell y'all what I have from this better life, bro. I have a bunch of gold that I love gold. I have things that I like. I have shoes. I never had shoes. I have $10,000 worth of Jordans. I have a brand new Mac, and I'm not bragging, but I'm being humble, guys. I have a brand new Mac, bro, that I just got for this YouTube. I have a brand new Canon camera that I'm on. I got the new iPhone. I have a beautiful girl that I go to sleep with every night on a California king size bed. She has the best makeup, you know, that she has this nice vanity I got her for Mother's Day that she can just kill her makeup on. I have beautiful kids, you know. I have beautiful kids who are happy. They have every toy and again, guys, I'm not bragging, but what I can tell you is that when I transitioned my life to the right way and I stopped doing wrong, this stuff came. Even 6 years ago when I was selling drugs, living dumb, I had nothing good from that. But this stuff came. All this good stuff, whether it's material stuff, whether it's relationships that I restored and now they're as tight as they can ever be, whether it's knowing that God got me, all this stuff that I gained, guys, when I changed my life, that's what I have that's positive. I don't have nothing from the streets that's positive. Everything's negative. Everything's negative. And, you know, the most negative thing out of all of it is that mama couldn't see me succeed like this. She couldn't see baby sister succeed. She couldn't see little brother succeed. Look, my little brother just got a manager job, bro. He's barely 19, you know, and he just got a manager job, and I'm super proud of him, too. But, what I'm trying to tell y'all is these people that form an opinion, they're not here to get the help. I'm here to try to help somebody. I'm here for you to see that street life that I talk about and that supposedly I glorify, I have nothing good from that, guys. Nothing. I have dead homies from that. I have all. It just, the list goes on, guys. I have nothing but negative from that. I don't have a single thing I bought when I was selling drugs. I don't have nothing good from it, guys. Nothing at all. And the people that form this opinion on me, they think that I do. They think, oh, he loves the gang life. I don't, guys. I don't. I hate it. It's took so many cousins, friends. You know, it's made me enemies with people that I shouldn't be enemies with because they're family. You know, that's what the gang life has done. I don't have nothing positive from that. But I have so many positive things. And what I told y'all, that's just material things, bro. Like, I have a relationship with God that I know I can depend on. I have a girl in there that I know that she's gonna pick me up when I fall. I have kids that are gonna always be there and know daddy's my superhero, you know. That's what I have, bro. Like that's nothing but positive stuff that just warms my heart. And I got all that from changing my life, you know, and finding my way out. And my way can't be your way. Your way can't be my way, you know. It has to be your way. It has to be your time. And you know, your time will come. You just gotta wait for it. But don't ever think that I glorify nothing, guys, because there's nothing to glorify. All I have is bad from that. Like, all I have is bad from that life. And I'd be a fool to glorify bad, you know what I mean? It sounds dumb. It's pointless, you know, and I wouldn't do it, guys. I'm not glorifying that. I'm here to try to help somebody. That's what I want to do. That's my goal. I'm just trying to help somebody out. I'm trying to let somebody see that this gang shit ain't it. This street shit ain't it. What you need to do is finish school. You know, like, I would have never finished school if it wasn't for New Mexico Boys School, you know. That's the juvenile prison. For y'all that don't know, that are tuning in late on the game, go refer to some of my other videos. But that's the juvenile prison, and I would have never finished high school if it wasn't for that. But at least, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I graduated, bragging, diploma. But guess what? I graduated in jail. And it's kind of embarrassing, but that's what I'm saying is you make the best of your situation, guys. You gotta understand that. When I smile, when I joke, when I tell these war stories or whatever, it's not that I'm bragging about it, guys. Because that was a dark, awful time in my life, and I don't wish that on anybody. I don't wish that my kid. I know for a fact my kids won't go through that because that's not what it is. That ain't it, right? That's nothing but like just problems, you know, and they won't go through that, but. Please, guys, I need you guys to know I'm not bragging about that. I don't have nothing good from that. I don't have anything good from that. Not one single thing, you know? And, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I'm not bragging about it. I'm not glorifying it. I'm never doing that. I'm trying to bring God's word as much as I can while keeping people entertained to listen, you know? Because I don't want them to get away. Always just trying to preach to me. Who are you to preach, you cuss, tattoos on your face? I'm not perfect, guys, and I've never claimed to be perfect, and I don't want to make people think that. I don't want people to think I'm pushy about God or none of that. I just want to share my stories, share the outcome, and share God, you know, share God with y'all, and that's just what I am. I'm not glorifying nothing, man, and I hope that clears up some things for people. You know, it's just those questions threw me off, you know, and I just want to let y'all know that I'm not here to do that, man. I'm here to try to save lives for Jesus. That's it. I'm here to tell y'all that y'all can make a change, even if you don't choose the Jesus thing, you know. It's not for everybody. I understand that. It wasn't for me at one point in time, but even if you don't choose that, I want you to know that there's a brighter day coming. You just gotta hold on. There's a way out. There's a way out, and I got the blueprint to the way out, and I can give it to you. You just have to hang in here a little while. You just have to listen to my stories. You just have to catch on, and I'll give you the blueprint to make it out the hood, to make it out, to make it past all this, to make it past having to sell dope, to make it past having to rob. I will give you the blueprint because I have it. And like I say, my way won't be your way. Your way won't be my way. It's just facts. But what I can tell you is what I know, it works. It works, and it'll continue to work. And I've seen it work and work and work. And I'm here to bring that to y'all. I'm here to share that with y'all. That's what I'm trying to do. That's the only hope I have for this channel. I don't have no expectations. You know, of course, the money's nice, but I don't have no expectations. I don't have no, if I don't get paid, I'm not going to do this. If I don't share these stories, I'm not going to do this. That's not the way it's supposed to be, and that's not the way it is. I'm sharing this because I genuinely love people that are hurting. I love kids so much that are hurting because I want them to know that there's a way out of this shit, and I'm trying to give y'all the blueprint. You just got to pay attention. You just got to be patient with me, and you just got to accept it. That's all it takes. And it's not hard, bro. Like, you just gotta be willing to do the work, the leg work, because if you don't do the leg work, it'll never work, because I didn't do the leg work for years, and it never worked for me. But the second I started doing it, it started working. And the blueprint to all this is going to be having faith in God. Praying, having faith. And I'm telling y'all, it might sound stupid to some of y'all. It's not. The blueprint to all this is having faith in God and pushing. And waking up every day. Even if you just have leftovers to eat. And that's all you're going to eat all week. And they're going to be so nasty at the end of the week. But that's all you got. Even knowing that. Have faith in God. I don't care if you're 6. I don't care if you're 60. I don't care if you think your life is over with and it's still bad. Guess what? You must have never did that. And now's your time. Start today. You know, go in your room alone and just pray to God. Ask Him to forgive you for everything you did. Ask Him to guide you and just have faith. Every morning, wake up and tell God, today I expect great things from you because you're a great, powerful, and a merciful God. Just expect it every single day. have faith that it's gonna get better. And I promise you're gonna plant that seed and it's gonna harvest, and it's gonna bloom so much that you can take care of people around you. That's what happened to me. And I'll never go back. It makes me emotional, but I'll never go back. I'll never go back, guys. And I really been through it. I've been through the shit that people say that they have and they haven't. I just hope that y'all know that I've been there. I've done it, and I'm just trying to help someone, man. I'm not trying to promote nothing. And those who get it, and those who don't. You know what I mean? But I just want to jump on here and share that with y'all. You know, shout out to the one at church that was looking out for me. You know who you are. You know, she has some dope kids. That, you know, the Warners. Knew them all my life. You know what I mean? We kind of separated when we were older, but we still talk. You know what I mean? But she raised some amazing, strong kids, and she stood up for me, and I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, man, I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. I hope all y'all are staying blessed, staying prayed up, keeping God at your center. I'm Zay, and I'm out. I'm gonna see y'all later.